G'day guys, Dark and Tiger here, the Tiger from Down Under, with another toy review. I'm really excited about this one this week. Originally I wasn't thinking of getting this one either. I probably have been saying that on every single Progrise key or Super Sentai toy that I've been getting. But I really wanted to get it. I want to have more of the forms, and the form looked really interesting on Valkyrie. And you're probably going, Valkyrie? Oh, then that only means you could be only doing one of so many choices. Actually, it's only one choice at the moment, since she's only got one other form. So yes, if you haven't already worked out from that random statement, I am doing the DX Lightning Hornet Progrise key. Again, it looked really cool. I like the look on it, how it looks on Valkyrie, or the little the design on the chest and things like that. It looks really sick. So that is what we're going to be reviewing today. Yeah, God almighty, bloody Hornets, go away. Oh, gee. Okay, thank you. You can leave me alone now. Oh, jeez. God, Hornets today. Whew. My God. But at least they gave me what I wanted, so I'm not going to complain. So there they are. Well, there it is, I should say. The Kamen Valkyrie Lightning Hornet Progrise key. So there is Valkyrie in her Hornet form. Really cool. Love the color concept they've done with it, obviously being yellow, lightning, and all that. There is Lightning Hornet there. Again, you have a little Hornet logo up there. Lightning Hornet there. Very cool, very nice. Love the design of it, and it fits well. Like, I know they were trying to do like a part, like half, like they did with her original form. But I'm glad they sort of did it a full form. It looks a lot better the way it is. So yeah, there she is there in the full shot. Like I said, see how her chest is? I just love the design concept of that. And it would have looked silly if it was a half form. So I'm glad they kept it as a full form. On the other side, where you can use the Progrise key. On the back, obviously, there she is again in full force. Where to use it, press the buttons, blah, as you usually get. And then normal obligatories as they usually are on the box. So yeah, that's pretty much the box. Again, I keep looking at it, and it astounds how it looks. I love the design. If you actually look at the head really well, it actually does look like a normal wasp's head, and then it's little, like the little whatever you want to call it, the little is down on the side of her Valkyrie's face. So that's a really cool design. Clearly they knew what they were doing when they were designing this year's riders. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I guess I need to look at the Progrise key. Mr. Hornets, hello. Since you brought the box, you wouldn't happen to have the Progrise key, would you? Oh boy. Please don't hurt. Please don't sting. I don't want to get around here. Oh. Thank you. Who would have thought? Hornets will bring you a toy. Thank you! Yeah. You're all probably gonna go, oh God, what has he done? Why? It's like, yeah, I have to make it a bit more entertaining, guys. Come on, leave me alone. I'm trying here. Give me a break. Anyway, so there is the Lightning Hornet Progrise key. Again, really love the color. Obviously they went yellow, obviously for Hornets. Even though if you're a fan of the old 70s show, the Green Hornet, yeah, you'll understand. Anyway, so that's a nice little yellow on there. Yellow on the back, pretty self-explanatory. As you see, you've got a Hornet, Lightning Hornet. Ability is... what is the ability? Thunder. Oh my God, I'm blind as a bat. It's Thunder. So yeah, that is the ability. Thunder, Lightning, really well designed. Open this guy up. The Mechanical Hornet. Imagine seeing one of those come at you. Good grief, that's scary as hell. I know in some movies there have been like little drones, little robotic drones of these, like either cameras or things like that. So that'd be really cool. To move across, the Hornet in the logo. Really, really cool design. Very, very well done. So yeah, there you go there. Press the button. Thunder.
Hornet's ability.
Ooh.
Thunder. Hornet's ability.
That kind of sounds similar to what the Bidi Bidi in Super Sentai's Ryu Gold's one is. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, like I said, if you're a fan of the old 70s, I think it's the 70s, or it could be an 80s shows, the Green Hornet, you'll probably would have understand what I just said. If you don't, that's fine. But Hornets are not something to mess with. Here in Australia, we actually don't have Hornets. I don't know why, but we don't. We have just bees. That's all we have is just bees. So I'm not 100% sure what it's like over in America or any of the other countries. It might be the same in Japan. I don't know. I know Japan knows of Hornets. Whether they have them, I've never seen. But then again, I don't live in Japan, so I can't say for sure. Alright, so that's the Progrise key. We definitely need then the Shot Riser to transform into that. So, let's do this. So there you go, that's pretty much what that is. Now, you're probably going, Darken, what about Vulcan's version of it? See, that's the thing, Vulcan never does it. But you're probably wondering, but what is the finisher will probably sound the same. Again, like it did with Punching Kong, and Flaming Tiger, and Shooting Wolf, and Rushing Cheetah, the main difference is the fever part. Basically, when it's in the buckle, it does fever. When it's not in the buckle, it just does the normal attack. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. I'll do it anyway, just so you guys can hear it, so... So the transformation sound effect is the same thing, whether it's in the buckle or in the gun. Alright, now, the finisher that you want to hear.
Thunder! Lightning Blast!
So there you go, Lightning Blast. That's it. So when it's in the buckle, it's Lightning Blast Fever. But because we are not having it in the buckle, we're doing it on the gun, it does it as just Lightning Blast. So that's pretty much it for what they do in the Shot Riser. So you're probably wondering, Darken, does 01 get to use it? I don't know. I really don't know. That's the thing. They don't ever really explain whether he does. I know by now there has been an image put out of what it would look like on 01. If my future self has already gotten said picture, he would have already put it up by now. It'll probably be here somewhere. So yeah. So, in any case, even though that I've said that it's there, we will do the transformation with the 01 driver. So, Progrise key, Lightning Hornet, 01 driver. Let's get into it.
Incredible force. Lightning impact. Bitch rise. Fight rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Giga rise. Terra rise. Lightning Terra impact.
So there you go, guys. That's what that sounds like in the 01 driver. Ooh, the tingles. Really, really, really cool. Again, it's sort of a weird thing because you can sort of... Okay. So I'm about to put out a little bit of darken knowledge here. Again, you guys can tell me whether I'm right or wrong. But it looks like, if you haven't already seen the show, and again, I'm trying to keep this non-spoiler-esque, Valkyrie, Vulcan's Progrise keys are very different than how they would work with a 01. So 01 seems to be mainly sticking to certain forms. I don't know if that's the best way of doing it. Because in what's that? What's the company? Zarini, whatever. Whoever AIMS is affiliated with, which is the people who actually have created the Shot Riser and their Progrise keys. Again, this is just my 2 cents on the matter. I feel their forms are purely built for those that Vulcan and Valkyrie's design. So these Progrise keys are mainly with them. So that's why they have Lightning Hornet, Punching Kong, Shooting Wolf, Rushing Cheetah. If you've seen the episode, you know she also gave Freezing Bear to 01, Valkyrie did. And I think she did another one. Though for the life of me, I cannot think of the other one she did give. But they also had the technology to make the shotgun. So yeah, that's really interesting. So what is the deal with this company? How are they doing it? How are they creating forms that even 01 didn't know existed? In the most recent episodes, you've been seeing the chairman, the CEO of the company, and in a couple of the videos, I'm not saying which ones, but in the last couple of them, you see a few different assorts on the table. Now, whether they actually get seen in the show, I don't know. A couple of them I really looked interested. I saw it looked like the giraffe one, that was a special one at Toys R Us. If you took in with your 01 driver and all that, you would get it as a bonus. It looked like there was a mammoth one as well, but we know later on that gets given to 01, but that's again past tense if you haven't seen the show. And then there's a bunch of other ones, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this company works with or against Hinton Intelligence or 01's company. So yeah, that'll be really, really interesting. But again, that's just my little 2 cents. Again, don't take my word for it, because honestly, I don't know. I'm spitballing here ideas. So yeah, I could be wrong, I could be right. I won't know. You don't know, unless we all do and keep watching the show. And it's really, really, really getting interesting. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about my squandles, squiggles, 2 cents, and all the other little cents you want to put into that statement. But again, that was my toy review of the Kamen Rider Valkyrie DX Lightning Hornet Progrise key. I got this from my good friend Pen over at Oma Cafe in Sydney. So if you're an Australian and you want to get them, definitely go check him out. Hell, if you're not even in Australia and you want to get some of this stuff as well, go check him out as well. He also has a page as well, so that'll be in the link below. You can also get this from my good friend Tucker at Katetsu Toys Japan. You can also get it from Army, Amazon and eBay, but be wary of the pricing. Amazon and eBay have the international tax going on that, so that's a bit crazy. And you can also get this from Hobby Link Japan. Again, all these sites I recommend. They've always been really helpful. They've been really good. I haven't bought anything from them, as much as though they've got quite a few things I really, really want. But I've had the pleasure to talk to them as well. I have made sure all the links that I've given you guys are correct. They are all up to date. If you guys know of any other people, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. I know there's another one called Toku Collectibles. Toku Collectibles are really good guys as well. I've had the pleasure of talking to him as well, the owner of that website, and I've actually bought stuff from him as well. But I can't say for sure whether he keeps stock or whether it's just by order. So that's why I don't usually put him in, because I can't guarantee his stock. Whereas with the other ones, at least you know you will get them in one way or the other. I know Tucker always gets them in because it's Tucker. That's his thing. He also has a YouTube channel as well, guys, so do definitely go give out Tucker some love. I think he's already surpassed me on subs. I think he's already on 1,000 followers. Like, holy hell. So Tucker, if you are watching this video, dude, congrats. Keep on keeping on. And I look forward to someday doing a video with you as well, bud. Again, shout out to everyone over at the Kamen Rider Facebook groups. So there's 2 Facebook groups, depending on where you are. Lucky enough, I am part of both of them. We have the International Kamen Rider, or Kamen Rider Facebook Plus, and Kamen Rider Australia. So really, really good things if you guys want to keep up to date with some Kamen Rider news. Hell, if you want to just know more Kamen Riders in the area, go check them out. They're really, really awesome. Another quick shout out also to Kamen Rider Amino. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for all the nice comments you guys have been giving me, as well as featuring my videos. That, to me, I cannot thank you guys enough for. I do this because I really enjoy these sort of things, and I am so glad that you guys love them as well. And to even feature these sort of videos, I thank you. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But again, enough about that. We're getting to the end of the video and I'm already prattling on. Should save that for the end of the year. Anyway, thank you again, guys. If you want to keep seeing more of these videos, make sure you rider punch that like button. Every little bit does help, and I do check on that as well, so I know that you guys do like what I am doing. If you want to keep up to date and see any more future content of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, Ultraman, Pokemon, and anything else like that, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and it shows that more people want to see more of my content, and I would really be happy to keep doing this. I've been enjoying it for the last couple of years that I've been doing it. I've met some really fantastic people, and I have some really fantastic people out on the internet, on YouTube, that give me inspiration every time I make a video. So thank you to every single one of you guys. Thank you for all the general support. Thank you to everything you guys do. If you guys want to keep up with me as well and say a little, hey Darkin, how you going? Check me out over on Twitch. I'm there 3 days a week streaming random various games. At the moment, the current trend is Pokemon. So I am currently playing Pokemon Sword on stream as well. Definitely come check me out. Again, all links will be in the description below, as they usually are. So that's pretty much. So thank you very much, guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.